Every day, without realizing it, you make decisions that shape the rest of your life. Some feel insignificant. Choosing what to eat, how to spend an evening, whether to read another chapter of a book or scroll endlessly through your phone, whether to invest $100 or spend it, whether to begin a difficult project today or postpone it until tomorrow. Most of these decisions disappear from memory within hours. Yet together, they quietly determine where your life will be 10 or 20 years from now. The greatest cost of a bad decision is rarely the money you lose today. It is the opportunity you never realized existed. Economists have a name for this invisible force: opportunity cost. It is one of the simplest ideas in economics, yet one of the least understood principles in everyday life. Every choice carries two prices. The obvious price is what you pay. The hidden price is everything you give up by not choosing something else. Imagine someone spending $2,000 on the newest smartphone. The cost is not only the money. That same money could have purchased shares of remarkable businesses. It could have funded a professional certification, started a small online business, or simply continued compounding quietly for decades. The true cost is invisible because the future you never experience cannot be photographed. This is why opportunity cost is so deceptive. You never feel the pain of the road you didn't take. You only experience the one you chose. The same principle applies far beyond money. Every hour has an opportunity cost. Every conversation, every relationship, every habit, every commitment. Saying yes to one thing always means saying no to countless others. Successful people are not necessarily better at saying yes. They become exceptionally skilled at saying no. Warren Buffett once explained that the difference between successful people and truly successful people is that truly successful people say no to almost everything. At first glance, this sounds like discipline, but underneath it lies an understanding of opportunity cost. Attention is limited. Energy is limited. Time is limited. The more carefully these resources are allocated, the greater their long-term return. Consider Netflix during its early years. Its founders faced countless opportunities. They could have expanded aggressively into retail electronics, physical media, consumer technology. Instead, they concentrated almost entirely on becoming the world's leading streaming platform. Every opportunity rejected strengthened the one opportunity they accepted. Focus itself became leverage. Amazon followed a similar path. For years, investors criticized Jeff Bezos for reinvesting profits instead of maximizing quarterly earnings. From a short-term perspective, those decisions looked expensive. From a long-term perspective, the opportunity cost of not investing in logistics, cloud computing, and infrastructure would have been far greater. Today, Amazon Web Services alone generates tens of billions of dollars in annual revenue. What once appeared costly became one of the greatest strategic investments in business history. Great companies often become great not because they seize every opportunity. They become great because they ignore thousands of attractive distractions. The same principle shapes extraordinary careers. Imagine two graduates entering the workforce at the same age. One spends every evening consuming entertainment. The other dedicates 1 hour each night to developing valuable skills. Artificial intelligence, programming, writing, communication, leadership. Neither notices much difference after 6 months. After 5 years, the gap becomes impossible to ignore. The opportunity cost of unused evenings quietly transformed into dramatically different futures. Compounding rarely announces itself while it is happening. Its results appear only after patience has done its work. This is why opportunity cost and compounding are inseparable. Every investment is also a refusal. Every commitment is also a sacrifice. Every priority creates countless invisible trade-offs. Modern technology has made these trade-offs even more important. The average person now faces more choices in a single day than previous generations encountered in weeks. Unlimited videos, unlimited news, unlimited entertainment, unlimited notifications, unlimited opinions. Paradoxically, abundance often creates poorer decisions, because every distraction carries an invisible opportunity cost. 1 hour disappears, then another, then another. Eventually, years vanish without any conscious decision ever being made. The most successful entrepreneurs protect their calendars more aggressively than their money. Investors protect capital, builders protect attention, creators protect deep work, because they understand a profound truth. Time is the only asset that cannot be replenished. Money lost can often be earned again. Reputation can sometimes be rebuilt. Knowledge can always be expanded. But yesterday never returns. Every sunrise quietly reduces the number of opportunities remaining. This realization is not depressing. It is liberating. Because once you understand opportunity cost, decision-making becomes remarkably clear. The question changes. Instead of asking, "Can I afford this?" you begin asking, "What future am I giving up by choosing this?" That single question transforms spending into investing, consumption into ownership, busyness into purpose, motion into progress. History repeatedly demonstrates that extraordinary lives are rarely built through extraordinary moments. They are built through ordinary decisions repeated consistently over extraordinary lengths of time. Every book read instead of ignored. Every investment made instead of consumed. Every difficult conversation held instead of avoided. Every skill practiced instead of postponed. Every distraction resisted instead of accepted. None of these choices feels life-changing on the day they happen. Yet together, they become destiny. The invisible price of every decision is not measured by today's comfort. It is measured by tomorrow's possibilities. Perhaps success has never been about making perfect decisions. Perhaps it is simply about becoming increasingly aware of the opportunities quietly hidden inside every choice we make. Because every decision purchases a future. The only question is whether it is the future you truly want to own.